Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Where have I been? Well, I'm sure I'll put it up in the headline. I had a couple heart attacks. Definitely not something I want to do a video on. But might as well. I've gotten a lot of I'm looking at my phone down here. I've got a lot of emails and a lot of personal questions and everything. Concerned where we been. Where have you been and why haven't you made a video and blah, 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 yada, 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 yada. Well, like I said, I had 2 heart attacks. Second one clearly being my fault. I'm not going to get a whole lot extensively into it, but I'll just let you kind of know. Approximately 2 weeks ago, I had a heart attack. I was sitting right here. I just, my chest. And I didn't really know what was going on, but I pretty much knew what was going on. Even though you've never had one before, you pretty much know, okay, this must be what a heart attack feels like. So I put it off for about 20 minutes and just dealt with the pain. Pain got a little bit worse, and I thought, you know what, I've got to call an ambulance. So I called an ambulance. Let's see, yeah, I called. I called an ambulance and told them I think I'm having a heart attack. And then I let Ian know, Ian and Lori, that live back here now. I let them know, and they come over and followed me in, and sure enough, I had a heart attack. Now, why did I have a heart attack? Well, I'm a diabetic, and I didn't know it. When I say I didn't know it, I should have known it. I mean, at the end, well, I was drinking a Pepsi when I had my heart attack. But at the end, I was drinking anywhere from 4 to 8 Pepsis a day. Plus, Twinkies and cupcakes and making cakes. And, just if it was a sweet, I had it. Bags of candy, candy bars. And sometimes, that's what I would have for supper. Not often, but, sometimes that would be all I'd have. It'd be, a couple Pepsis and a couple packs of candy bars. I mean, I laugh about it now, but, so I kind of knew that, like, in the mornings, if I had a Pepsi or ate sweets before I had a substantial meal or anything salty, I would feel all, I don't know exactly how to explain the feeling, almost like disconnected or something. So I kind of had a pre-notion that I might be, but as any typical dumbass, sorry about my language, I guess I didn't pay attention. you know, oh well, life goes on, blah 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 blah. Well, if you have too many heart attacks, life don't go on anymore. So that's what caused my initial heart attack. I'm sure there had a lot to do with cholesterol and stuff of that nature too. I have not even gotten into any of that with my doctors yet. I've not even seen a doctor yet. So, anyways, let's continue on to that heart attack. Um, I went to the hospital. It was hurting. They said, we need to take you in emergency surgery. We're going to put stents in. I had no idea what that was. All I know is I was scared to death. They took me in. I stayed awake through the whole thing. Uh, they went up through my groin and up and replaced 2 stents in my heart. So, got out of the hospital, or got out of the operation room. They put me into a hospital room, and I could not breathe. I didn't realize how much the heart affected the lungs. I was real short on breath. The only way that I could even breathe is with a fan blowing right on me and with oxygen. Sorry, I get hiccups. I just had breakfast. Um, so I started panicking about that. And I actually let myself out of the hospital. Yeah, how stupid is that? So they gave me 4 prescriptions, one being baby aspirin, the other 3 being blood thinners or whatever they were. I don't even know. Um, I come home. My breathing is a little bit better, but not a whole lot. But dummy me sat here and researched the pills because I've never taken pills before in my life. Never. I mean, every once in a while, I'll take an Advil. Other than that, I've never taken any kind of medicines. So I want to know what I'm taking. So I looked on them, and 3 of them side effects were shortness of breath. And I'm like, oh, I can't do that. I'm already got shortness of breath. That's going to make it worse. And honestly, I would rather have another heart attack than I have be short of breath like that. That's the scariest thing in the world. You just feel like you're dying. So, dummy me didn't take the pills. I was waiting until the next Thursday for my doctor's appointment. And this was, I'm making it up because I don't remember. It was probably like on a Wednesday or so when I got out of the hospital. And then, my first doctor's appointment was that next Thursday. I was going to get her to change my pills. Well, I was getting dressed for my doctor's appointment on Thursday, which I think was roughly 3 o'clock. I'm not really sure. So it was probably about 2:15. I'm getting dressed. And I was sitting here. And I leaned over like this, just because, you're weak. And I had my second heart attack. So once again, I told Ian, I walked outside, he was out there, I told him, he called the ambulance. They took me in and basically told me, or not really basically, but right out told me, well, the reason you're having this heart attack is because you didn't take your pills. So they had to take me into operation again. Like I said, this is Thursday, roughly 3 o'clock. And this time they had to take both the old stents out because they completely closed by now and put a new stent in. Well, put 2 new stents in. One was a normal stent from what I understand, and the other one was 30% larger. So they did that. Now this time, instead of letting me go to my hospital room and getting all scared and everything and leaving, they actually sedated me completely for Thursday evening, Friday, Saturday, and I think I woke up very, very, very late Sunday night. Very confused. Well, actually, I wasn't confused at first. I didn't know. But then when I found out it was Monday, and I thought it was still Thursday, very, very, very concerning. Sunday was kind of touch and go as far as being coherent and not being coherent because they had me all messed up, having me put in a coma. So basically, my first memory was Monday morning, bright and early, like about 7 a.m., and one of the nurses come in and he said, oh, it's Monday morning, bright and early, 7 o'clock. And I said, no, it's Thursday. He said, no, it's Monday. And told me the date and everything. I said, no, it's Thursday. And I even grabbed my phone and showed him. It's Thursday. It's Monday. I was all confused. And I still didn't know, that they had put me under or anything. Anyways, so I stayed in until that Tuesday. No, I did not get an early release. I stayed in until they released me. So they released me on Tuesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I was in there 6 days. So they released me, and Tuesday was mostly just, oh my God, I can't believe I had 2 heart attacks, and my mind's not working right, and my body's not, I'm not adjusted to the anesthesiologist or whatever it was, that person that gave me that stuff. It wasn't adjusted to that. It wasn't adjusted to a tube going down my throat, a catheter. any of that crap that happened to me. I mean, if you look at my arms, I'm bruised up just everywhere from needles and stuff. Uh, from being in the hospital, them drawing blood or giving me shots or whatever they were doing. Um, yeah, so I got out that Tuesday. The next Wednesday was really, really, really nice out, like 70 degrees. And I did a little bit of walking. I walked from here down to the mailboxes, which I know none of you guys know how far that is. It's a half a block, maybe even a full block. I'm not, no, I'd say closer to half a block. Um, yeah, I was very weak when I come back, very tired. But I was still able to go over and watch Ian and them. They were moving a building and doing some work and stuff. I was able to hang out. Yeah, I seemed like I was okay Wednesday. And then ever since then, I'm weak. If I walk from here to the bathroom, I'm out of breath. Not like my lungs out of breath, more like I had just split a cord of wood out of breath, like I'd overdone it. So I'm still dealing with that. So, anyways, this is all pre-doctors. I've not been to any doctors yet. I go to my first doctor today, which is just my family doctor. Uh, gonna find out if I can't get off the shots from diabetes. Got to prick my finger twice a day, which, it is what it is. The shots I don't like. So hopefully be able to get onto pill form like metformin or something of that nature. My blood sugar levels have come way, 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 way down. Uh, from running like up in the 300s down to in the 200s down to now I'm like just right over 100. So, I'm hoping I'm a good candidate to go into the pills. I've been told by several of the nurses and other doctors that I should be able to. So I want to get that part out of the way. And I've got a ton of questions to ask, ask the family doctor. This is scary for me. I've never been through anything like this. Yeah, nothing. Not even close. The only thing, I've been to the doctor to have my ears looked at and worked on and stuff, but never been put under, never given shots or nothing like that. And, now every time I know when I go in today, they're going to want to draw blood. Anyways, this video is getting a little bit long. Basically, this is going to be heart attack pre-doctors. Now, next, I'm not going to do videos very often. I am weak, and I have nothing to do videos on. I can't physically go work on anything and do a video for you guys. I can't do it. For one, I'm not allowed to, and for two, I can't do it. I don't have the energy to do it. So, and I've still got shortness of breath and stuff. So, basically, this is pre-doctors. I'm probably only going to post about a video a week until I get better. Hopefully for about a month. Might be a little longer, hopefully a little bit less. I'll do another video probably late this week, early next week, or whenever, of what went on at my family doctor's. What has changed, what is good, what is bad, blah, 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 blah. And then, of course, after that, I have a endocardiologist appointment. I think that's the way you pronounce it. I'm not sure. And then right after that, I have my heart doctor on the 31st of this month. So, maybe I can do like an update after each one of those and just find out how much my life is going to change. Right now, a severe diet and still trying to take care of my heart. And, everything in my life is changing right now. So just bear with us. Yeah, I was trying to think if I could think of anything that I could do to do other videos on, and I really can't. So it's going to be very sparingly. But don't give up on us. Sorry, I hear something. Well, that was my phone. Well, I thought I heard somebody knocking. Can't be because the door's right there, but it might be somebody knocking on the neighbors. Anyways, we will get more videos out. We'll get back to normal just as soon as my body will possibly let me. So just want to, there it is again. Barely do I hear it. It's like somebody knocking. Maybe they're hanging pictures or something. But anyways, don't give up on us. We'll be back. We'll get everything back to normal. And yeah, I mean, that's just, I just want to give you a quick update. Thank you guys for worrying about me. Well, I probably ought to edit this. Anyways, stay tuned for future videos and updates, and hope you guys have a great day and even better tomorrow and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video or next live stream.